Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I will sub you back. Now stay safe, get your boosters, and here's the video. Hello, darlings. It's Brandy here. Today we are going to make a beautiful Sailor Moon Kawaii set using Burano's hot pink gel polish. But first, it's shameless promotion time! Okay, so we have our Coco Hello Kitty charms and our glitter Kuromi head charms. Those are both large, oversized ones. I did include some small ones for y'all. Boom! Okay, I got colorful kawaii mushrooms and mini kawaii cat masks. The prices and the sizes are all on the picture right there. We also have these half-bling flowers, which are fairly long. 20 millimeters is kind of long. But we also have these cute little forest kawaii dolls that if you are not into the oversized, you can still get in with the cuteness. The cuteness of it all. Alright, so there seems to be a little confusion of who goes with what kind of thing. So let's start it like this. Now, each of these groupings are in and of themselves run by separate companies. So Sailor Moon has its own cartoon, its own company, all that stuff. The only thing that I carry for them at the moment are these charms here. Alright, so next up we have the world of Pokemon. We have these two Pikachus, large and small, as well as some Pikachu Fimo. And then we have these new Pokemon. There's Jigglypuff, Togepi, and Bulbasaur. Okay, and last but not least is the world of Hello Kitty. So Hello Kitty is the main character. My Melody, the pink one, is like her best friend. Kuromi is like my Melody's arch rival. Cinnamon Roll, I don't really know much about him in relation to the other characters, but yeah, he can fly and stuff, so whatever. And then the ghosty ones in the middle, the yellow is Pom Pom Purin, of course, as a ghost, but there are frogs and penguins and all kinds of stuff that goes in this world. So, you guys can have some clarity on this. Don't forget to use our codes KF10, SherieBaby10, Sassy10, or Mary10 to save y'all 10% on your entire order. That includes the sales, that includes the Heart with Wings boxes, that includes everything on there, okay? And Mary is a guest ambassador. She did her unboxing. I'm waiting to see her nails and her designs and what may have you, because they don't always have to be on nails. A lot of these oversized ones are perfect for like scrapbooking, making barrettes for kids, the whole nine. So I will have their unboxing videos. I know Miss Sassy has done her Kawaii collab with Helen of Troy. She has a monthly Kawaii collab with her. So I'll put that link down there as well, and check all them out. And please come to the website. Just take a little sneaky peek, anything, just to get, numbers popping in at least to look, okay? So let us get on to this video. Okay, so I've sped this up super fast because I do want to show the way that you should be making press-on nails if you are making them for anyone else but yourself, or but for picture taking. So you always want to buff and scuff that nail because, you always have to buff so that the gel and everything will just kind of sink into it, and it just makes it a better adhesion for everything, right? So you do those, wipe them off with rubbing alcohol and a little paper, whatever, your lint-free wipes. And then I am going in with Burano's 3-in-1 base coat. It is from another kit, from a polygel kit from a while back. So I know it's a little unfair that I'm showing you products that I don't know if they can be bought for free, but the star of the show is the hot pink. You knew I was going for the hot pink, right? It always has to be. Has to be. Now, they call it 3-in-1 because, like, for a while, people were using that to secure gems to their nails because it's, like, thicker than a top coat or anything. So they do that and then top coat over it. Or they were also using it as, like, a nail tip glue. So to take, like, a French tip and glue it onto your hand, but with the gel polish. Now, I didn't have any luck with, you know, gluing the actual French tips onto anything with a base coat, but I don't know, it works for some people. Now, this beautiful shimmer cream color, which is my go-to shimmer, of course, it is a rubber base coat, which I do prefer over regular base coat, but because it was Burano, I wanted to use their stuff. Now I'm going in with a second coat. I am going to second coat everything because I want that opacity to be built up. I don't want that semi-translucentness going on, at least in this set. From this rubber base coat, it's from You Are Sugar, which I'm pretty sure I already said. Because it has the shimmer and stuff, at least I think, it does have a bit of thickness going on there. Now we are getting into this color. Look at this color. Look at it. Don't you love it? I love it. And it seems like there is like white hexagon and then there's like smaller silver glitter in there. Like white matte hexagon. So yeah, it does tend to be a little streaky with one coat, but 2 coats with this is no problem. There was no like glitter sticking up or like roughness when you ran your finger down the nail, which of course is going to be top coated anyway, multiple times probably. But still, you know, it's just good to know. It's just good to know. I guess this is like their newest product. It's $5.99 right now. When I got it, it was $6.99. They have other colors, but I believe they are mostly $6.99. I think there's like a light blue that is $5.99 as well. But y'all, look at the color. I'm saying, y'all know I love my hot pink and my pink and my pink and my pink and my sparkle, right? So, this is perfect for me. Totally, totally perfect. I love it. And like I said, it went on smoothly. It didn't need 2 coats for me. I mean, if you wanted to try to keep it semi-translucent, I'm sure someone that doesn't have quite as heavy of a hand as I do would deal with it better. But yeah, I'm usually 2 coats, so I went 2 coats with everything. Well, at least with the colors. Because I'm using that base coat as a color itself. That's my plan. Okay, y'all, if you are still watching this video, please hit the like button, let your girl know you are here, and leave me a comment. Because YouTube, in general, is not small creator friendly. If you haven't considered subscribing, please do, and hit that bell because you will miss future uploads, because that's how YouTube works. So, any kind of activity, whether it's liking, disliking, comments, share, you can comment multiple times. All of that helps bring my videos to people who are watching people that do nails that have millions of views, right? So all us small creators, whether, it doesn't matter what category type of videos that you do, if you just don't have it, then they don't show it. It's kind of like backwards, and I don't want to say the R word, but yeah. So, as far as the nails right now, I am just going in with a top coat on all of them because I know that at least with the large Kawaii charms, I'm probably not going to top coat it again. I know on the nude nails, I definitely will. But it's very good to get yourself in the habit of top coating like in between something like this, because I can't tell you how many times I would go to put stuff on and then be like, oh, I gotta top coat around it, you know, and it's really not that big of a deal in general, but if you can get it into part of your routine, it will save you lots of time and energy for sure. And I am using Burano's top coat as well, so you know, that's all in there and everything. So far, so good. Okay, so I do have the Sailor Moon stuff in the corner, but I'm going to start with the smaller charms at first because I just want to show how, like, the different types of adhesive that I use. Right now I am using like a 5-in-1 drill gel glue, so it's like a top coat, a gem thing, you can mix it with glitter, I don't know, whatever. I don't know what the whole 5 things are, but it doesn't leave a sticky layer or inhibition layer, which a lot of nail gem glue will do. Damn, it's like I'm freaking tongue twister all day. So I take that and I actually use the brush from a separate gel glue container, like a different kind, and I just get in there and scoop up a good amount, and for these I just put it straight down the middle, you know, in a width that I thought would be right, and then I'm just starting to apply the gems. And yes, the ones that look like wands are Sailor Moon charms. It's just they're so expensive to buy that nobody would buy them. So I just bought them for myself personally. So yeah, because I am going to start popping out press-on sets. I mean, I know a lot of people that watch me don't care about that, but I'm going to get back into it. I'm going to, you know, I got to. So I'm just checking to make sure that everything is in place, it's straight, not tilted, and then I put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. So both nails were similar, so I only showed one. Now we're going to get into the big charms. I am taking that no stick nail gel glue and I'm rolling it into a little ball, and I am going to attach her head, Sailor Moon's head, on one, and then the very long star wand, because yeah, I knew it was going to be fairly big, but I wanted to get a good collection of the oversized ones at least. So yeah, I ended up putting like a dot in the middle and then a little bit as the handle as well, and just kept it like that. Now bear in mind, you would want to use some sort of like air dry nail glue at first and then build up around the sides and then top coat it in, but that's such a huge pain for me that I do it this way. But I did want you to see the original prep part first in the beginning. I'll have to do a video like creating a set of press-on nails like for sale or whatever, so that you can see from beginning to end exactly how you're supposed to do it. Now I left this part in because this is what I mean when I'm talking about top coating in your gems. So I'm just taking some of the top coat and kind of putting it on the nail, and then I'm pushing it forward, and I'm trying to make sure that you know, I'm evening out any sort of like lumps or bumps that might have happened that didn't catch my attention before I put it into the lamp for the first time with the drill gel glue. So it was pretty easy, but yeah, you go underneath. You can go over gold, but I've been told you can't go over glass gems because it makes them cloudy. So I don't know if people have been using resin gems that look as good as glass, or if I'm completely mistaken, but I don't put a top coat over my gems unless they're resin, which is fine, of course, but I'm just saying. So that's how I did that. And now I'm trying to get any kind of like extra clumping of the liquid off so that it's all up in there, but not pooled around it. All right, so here is the finished set. I love it. I was considering piercings, especially for the thumb, but I just wanted to leave it the way that it was. I think the bling on the shimmer nude is perfectly paired with the neon pink. I love it. It came out gorgeous. There is the price info, and again, the other Sailor Moon charms. I will have the link for the Burano polish and, of course, our website in the description box. Don't forget to use one of our ambassador codes, KF10, ShreeBaby10, Sassy10, or Mary10, and save yourself 10% on your entire order. So I think that's about it. Don't forget to do all that YouTube-y stuff, like, share, subscribe, and now I think that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.